Hey folks, thanks for being with us here for another week at 3B Outdoors. Man, have we got a great show for you. We've got the McDavid brothers doing a little Doe Patrol. Then we've got me going to Ohio where I lay the smack down on one of those big old bucks. And we got a special hunt for you at the end of the show. It don't have anything to do with bucks, bass, or beards. So don't you go anywhere, because I guarantee you, you don't want to miss this show. I'm Freddie Neeley, and welcome to 3B Outdoors.
3B Outdoors is brought to you by our premier sponsor, Spot Hogg, maker of the world's toughest archery products.
Hundreds of dollars worth of rain gear, and we get caught out here with a trash bag. Sometimes you gotta improvise and do what you gotta do. We're sitting here in our trucks down there and we got rain gear in it. But I never had anything to sneak up on me. I never even seen a cloud a-coming. And it rained for an hour with the sun a-shining. Surely to goodness there'll be a deer come out here after a while. We deserve it. Yeah, we deserve one, don't we? Drilled that, ain't no doubt. I mean, drilled it. There's a rage bullet hole right through her. We got nannies running everywhere here. Man, that's tender. Did you see the size of them tenderloins?
Well, them's good back straps.
Good blood. Good blood. Good blood right here. Hey. End of the trail. She ain't gone 75 yards. Put them on the ground and knock them down. Man, I'm telling you, that didn't take long. Let's go here and look at this big old nanny. Game management. Big old nanny.
This segment of 3B Outdoors is brought to you by Express Signs, specializing in lighted signs. Their vehicle wraps keep us looking awesome. Keenan Polarized, never compromise. Luminoc, lighted arrow knocks. The Block, 4x4. Onyx, keeping you there. And Kistler rods, fishing never felt so good.
I bet my sight's tougher than your sight. Want to bet? God, I'll tell you what. Still want to bet? Every hunter's greedy to take a big buck. Isn't it about time you get greedy? If so, go out and get you a Spot Hogg sight. It'll make you greedy.
We're throwing the same baits in the same places and you're just catching all the fish.
Nathan, I'm just looking. I think you're a plug. I see your problem. Your plug don't have no hooks on it.
I tell you, after you've made some investments like I have and my retirement has performed the way it has, I can't afford to lose them. I took the hooks off of it. It's got to last me 20 more years.
Nathan, my retirement plans are safe, secured, and guaranteed. Me and you just need to go talk.
So call Preferred Insurance Solutions at 423-378-9330.
Hey, I'm Tim Smith, owner of Cornerstone Concrete Technology here in the Tri-Cities. Proud sponsor of 3B Outdoors. If your pool deck, concrete drive or patio, or even your kitchen countertop could use a facelift, please give us a call here at 423-429-5143 for a free estimate. 423-429-5143. Cornerstone Concrete Technology, where your concrete is our canvas.
What was that? Was that a bear?
No, it wasn't no bear. That's my stomach growling. I'm starved to death.
Starving to death? Well, let's go over at Mike Kearney's there at Lynn Garden Restaurant and we'll get us some of that golden fried chicken he's got.
Well, you know what he says about 7 days fat chicken makes 1 week.
This turkey hunting's overrated. Let's get to that chicken.
Let's go.
Folks, if you want a fine home-cooked meal, come to Lynn Garden Restaurant in Kingsport. I promise you, you're not going to be disappointed.
We finally agree on something.
Finally.
Guys, it's the 12th day of November. We're in Ohio. These big bucks are running does like crazy right now. The bucks are cruising. We saw like 9 bucks yesterday. Didn't see any shooters, but man, did we ever see some good bucks. Hey, you guys hang with us today. I think today we're gonna get it done for you. So stay in there, guys. We're hanging in there like a hair in a biscuit. Got a big doe about 42 yards out. We may have to take a practice throw here in a minute. She's getting real close. Ain't shot nothing all year, guys. I'm about to shoot. Cameraman, you need to sleep. Yes. Hey guys, we had much more gun in the tree. I ain't got situated, nothing. All of a sudden my cameraman says, hey, deer coming. We're up here in Ohio last week in October. Guys, it don't get no better than this. These white oak acres is raining in here, and that's what she was looking for. Shot her about 44 yards, what a ranged her out. Put the smoke on her. Laid the Matthews to her. Rage brought in, say, I'm telling you, they cut a hole. Blaze her veins. Anyway, hey, we're getting it done. You guys hang with us. We'll get down here a little bit and go there and see what
I saw her fall.
Cameraman says he saw her fall, so that's great.
Good shot.
All right, yes. Yeah. I've been needing that.
Well guys, this is the end of the trail that you guys saw this morning. Of course, you knew it didn't go far anyway. It fell within about 40 yards or so, but you know, we're gonna have us some really good eating here the next couple of nights, and we're very thankful to have a good mature doe like this in camp. It's always good to have meat in camp, and we've kind of had a hard week this week. Just the wind's just been blowing really different for us than usual, and we're having to adjust to it. So hopefully by tomorrow we'll be able to bring you a lot bigger and better things.
Hey folks, it's opening day of Ohio bow season. The crew is up here in Ohio. We're staying in the Skank Motel, and I've got to get this truck out of here. I'm kind of hemmed in. So we're going after him, me and Big D. I got Big D back in the stand with me this week, and when he's in the stand with me, something bleeds. So let's go. got something. Feel like we're ready to go now. You might need a bow and arrow if you're gonna go bow hunting.
What happened, Fred?
I forgot my bow. I guess, you know, today's my birthday, so I guess that's what happens. You get another year older. So maybe I'm gonna get a birthday buck this season. So.
Hey folks, it's our last evening here in Ohio, early season. It just opened like 4 days ago. We always come up and hunt with Jeff the first 4 days. The weather's been bad for us, the wind's been bad. We've not seen a buck yet, but we know there's big bucks using this field. This is the field that the big buck got away from me last year, the old man. And the way we've got this set up, Dustin, the camera guy, is probably 10, 15 yards behind me in another cedar tree, and I'm in this cedar tree. So the wind's blowing like crazy. We got a little field right here, it's got some green alfalfa in it. The wind's right, last evening, so we're gonna see what happens. If one comes in, we're gonna put the smack down on him, we're gonna put the rage in the cage. It's gonna be done. He's going back to Tennessee with us, so you stick with us. We'll see if we can't get something done or pull a rabbit out of our hat this last night here in Ohio. That's what I'm talking about, son. What I'm talking about. Golly, I'm tore to pieces, man. We come up here. We've had the worst week. We've had the worst week. We haven't seen a buck. Haven't seen a buck. Went to Wyoming and let all kinds of deer go. Oh my goodness, I don't even know what to say. We went to Wyoming and I let, I don't know how many bucks. I passed on so many bucks. I want to get a big one. Hollered Jeff, he said these bucks was coming in. And there was one just a little bit bigger out there. But man, it's the last evening, last day, and I got a buck down. We'll get down in a minute. I'm shaking like, you see his trees shaking like crazy, man. Go! Me and the Big D behind the camera, man, we got him!
This portion of 3B Outdoors brought to you by Nelson Outfitters, 3B Outdoors Preferred Wyoming and Montana Big Game Outfitters, 316 Lure Company, Rage Expandable Broadheads, Fat Daddy Crankbaits, the secret is out, Paul Clark Jr., State Farm Insurance, get to a better state, Jackie's Deer Lures, the real scent company, and Matthews, catch us if you can.
Hi, this is Karen.
I'm Dave.
I'm Anna.
And I'm Buddy. We're
Greenville Outfitters.
Located down here on the Asheville Highway in Greenville, Tennessee. We're covering all you need for buck, bass, and beards, from ammo to camo, with Hoyt and PSC boats. We're also the home of the Big Dog Muzzle.
Now you know why we call it the Big Dog.
Spot Hog Archery Products is in the business of making archers across the world successful when business is good. Thousands of bow owners put meat in the freezer, animals in the record books, and trophies on the wall. The best archers in the world choose Spot Hog, and we are creating the very best archery product on the planet, period. Spot Hog is a family-owned business that takes pride in the statement, made in the USA. We guarantee that you will not find a more accurate sight, arrow rest, or release. Purchase our products from your local archer dealer or visit us online and get greedy.
The high-definition revolution is here. Experience fishing in high def with HDS by Lowrance. See fish and structure more clearly with built-in broadband sonar and even brighter displays. This is really cool. New Insight mapping locates fishing hotspots faster. Track storms and your favorite sports with Sirius satellite weather and radio. Trust me, this is big.
Come along for the excitement of the Virginia Blue Ridge Highlands Fishing Trail. If you're a professional bass fisherman, you've already heard about this place if you haven't already been here. If you're a world-class fly fisherman for the trout, we have some of the most diverse fisheries. You can come and live bait fish for smallmouth bass. We even have muskie, pike, and all kinds of smallmouth bass that just really rock your world when they hit a topwater lure. For a downloadable map of all the locations, how to find them, go to fishblueridge.com.
Wow, what a truck. F-250 Lariat, Super Duty, Power Stroke. What a beast. I think this thing is bad enough to haul 3B Outdoor bucks in the back.
Or bad enough to haul my four-wheeler. Or bad enough to tow my boat to the lake.
We got him, D. Give me some right now, son. Give me some right now, son. That's your biggest deer. Thank you, God. Well, folks, here he is. Man, have we had a week. This is the first. Well, no, we seen a 4-pointer, and this buck come in. We've had bad wind this week. We've had bad luck. I forgot my bow one day. Had to have Bucky run it with me to me. I mean, it's just been all week or something that's happened. And then today I got some news, and I know it had to be a God thing, that we thought my mom had cancer, but she don't. So, you know, it had to be a God thing. And then, you know, he gives me this buck right here. And I just like to thank the good Lord for giving it to me. And thank Jeff for
having us out. And Bucky and Fess is out in Kentucky hunting with Richie, and you know, we got the Matthews bow. We got Rage Broadheads. I got Big D with me. You know, it's been a while since me and Big D's been in a tree, and I know if me and him got in a tree together, something's gonna bleed. And man, we've worked really hard for this buck. I've been to Wyoming, and I let so many good bucks walk. And another special friend that we've got up here that I'm gonna have to thank, man, 'cause he's been running Bucky and Fess around. That's Pete. Man, Pete, thanks so much, buddy. You are a heck of a guy. And man, this is good. This is our last day. I gotta get Dustin back tonight so he can go to work tomorrow. So we're gonna run this thing up the hill. We're gonna get him in a truck. We're gonna put a tag on him right here in a second. And we're gonna get him out of here. So, thanks for being with us.
Welcome to 3B Outdoors. Shoot 'em, Jacob, shoot 'em.
Guys, it's about 7:15. We're in Southwest Virginia. Bow season opens Saturday. We're trying to get in on some big doe shootings and nothing else. Bucks ain't chasing anything right now. It's kind of warm this morning, but we're going to see if we can't. They're eating acorns, and we're in a big oak flat here. We're going to see if we can't get something on film today. You guys hang with us. We'll see what we can do here. There's always deer comes through this flat right here. He's on the ground. He's coming this way. I'm through the camera. You decide. I've hunted these woods all my life. I ain't never seen a bear in these woods. Bear season's in though. I did check. We've got bow season, bear season all year. I'm telling you. Come right in. Right on top of us, we heard him up there. I thought his horns were clanging, but it's a bear climbing a tree. Like I said, I'm a nervous wreck. I ain't never seen a bear in these woods. I just drilled one. We'll get out of here and go find him here in a minute. BBD, big bear down. Hey guys, we got good blood. Shot a bear early this morning. We got good blood. We're working down through here, but he's got out into a bunch of high weeds in a field, and sure making the tracking a lot harder, but we still got blood. He's laid down once already, and we've really not come that far, and I believe we're gonna find this bear. Yeah, I don't think he's going very far. Thing about this, he'd be right on top of you, and here he might eat us for dinner. All right, here he is. Yes! Guys, I don't know about you, but when it comes to bear hunting in Scott County, I'd never
I didn't know what to do. I just looked up and here comes a bear. I know the season was in. I've heard people say that we had a few bear here in Scott County, but I had no earthly idea till this gentleman walked through. Big old boar. He walked through under me this morning, what, more than 10 yards. I put a rage in the cage. I'm telling you, Greg Matthews done his job, and all things told, it's not the monster of all bears, but plenty big enough for me. I'm glad to have him. It's definitely a joy this morning to come out here. Just anytime you can be out here, especially to see a creature like this in Scott County. I've walked through these woods all my life. I've never seen one. Now I've got one.
Wow, what a show. Man, it don't get any better than that. I mean, I get so pumped up just watching these shows back over. It feels like I'm right there back in it. Plus, the ending, a big black bear in Southwest Virginia, that's unheard of. We're whitetail hunters. We're not bear hunters. That is a special treat for us. And I hope it was a special treat for you guys. Well, we're about out of time, so join us again next week where we'll be somewhere in the woods or on the water. We've got the McDavid boys on That's not what
It's just a cameraman's job, make sure ain't got no buggers or nothing. Hats on, hair sticking out the back, stuff like that.